good, y'all? It's your girl, Brittany Nicole, and I am back. Y'all already know what time it is. So, about an hour or so after I did my review earlier on the so-called female getaway driver in the Lil Ronnie and um, Romani case, as far as if you're not familiar, Lil Ronnie was a um, upcoming rapper, a very popular upcoming rapper, and well-liked person in the Texas area. Romani was his 5-year-old daughter who had just turned 5, I believe, the day before this happened or occurred this past Monday. They was at a car wash and he was vacuuming his car and he was ambushed by 2 people. They ended up killing him and his daughter. So, yeah. So, I was on the girl ass as far as what she was saying happened. And exactly what I said happened. Exactly what I felt like happened. I feel like it was proven in the latest news development that dropped about an hour after I did my review or my reaction. So you guys could definitely go tap into that one. That was part 1 of Stop the Violence with R.I.P. Romani and Lil Ronnie. So we're gonna get, just as a reminder, just as a few little back and forths real quick. So just so y'all know, she admitted the fact that she was with, she didn't admit the fact that she was with, I apologize, I misspoke. She admitted the fact that that was her car that drove away from that scene. She admitted the fact that Adonis was well, she said he was driving, but we know that he wasn't driving because we seen him jump in the passenger side. But whatever. She stated that she ended up going to work. He asked her if he can borrow the car and so on and so forth. And then he later on texted her, which she also said inside of her live. She said that he texted me and said that, come pick the car up, something happened. So let's get into this news article or whatever and let's see what they talk about. We're going to go to that one first. Let's get it.
And Fox 4 obtained new details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal.
Because I don't know if it glitched for
and
y'all,
Fox 4
but it did for
obtained
me.
new details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal. Dion?
Other Hannah, disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out.
Adonis Robinson arrested in Polk County.
This nigga got the nerve to be grinning in his picture. This the same person. I need to pull that up too. This the same person that continued to shoot. He didn't turn his body. When Ronnie ran away from that car, he continued to shoot at that car. And you can see that shit in the video. I'll pull it up. Just give me a second. Let me go ahead and finish this.
On Thursday is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail. Both men are facing capital murder charges
As
in
they
the Forest
should.
Hill car wash deaths of...
Real quick. Y'all see how this is laid out, right? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see how this laid out, right? And he ran directly to where he could not escape. He could have ran this way, but they would have continued to shoot over his daughter, though. Come on, stop with them rumors, though. As far as he was running away from his daughter to on some coward shit. Back to it.
Deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details.
Real quick, I just want y'all to pay attention. Look at dude's arm right here, right? That nigga's still shooting at that car. He is not. This man is facing forward. You don't see his arms hanging out there. This nigga's still shooting this direction.
That played out a week ago. It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when two men got out of a 2016 white Kia Rio. It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire. And they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment.
Wait a minute though. Real quick, that's contradicting as fuck. And I'm gonna obviously have to do another update because that's contradicting as fuck. They said it was a Kia Rio. This is a Ford Explorer. Yeah, because that's not an officer car, don't look like.
The car, get out,
and then that don't make sense because how she get caught in the car? She stated in her live that they put a tracker on her car, and she later stated that, which this is what this news article thing is about. She later stated that he asked her to use the car, and yeah, that was her car. So now y'all got me a little bit confused, Fox 4, because what kind of car was it? And if that's not the car that I'm seeing right here, if that's a so-called police car, it don't look like it because the tags and all that stuff, and I don't see no police gate and nothing like that. So, or no lights or anything. So if you guys are saying that it's not a Kia that they found in an apartment complex, what does that have to do with the situation itself? Because didn't you guys put a tracker on her car from there? What, did y'all leave it there and her come and get it, or what? I'm confused.
Toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened. Police say Robinson's Texas identification, an assault-style rifle, describe how they approached fire and chased in the front bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio shooting. They parked the car, suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. Two men dressed identical in an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the...
Okay, so it sounds like that they set her up, that they put a tracker on that car and then waited for her to come and pick it up. Followed her, picked her up, because I do know that the police said that they interrogated her once before. So is that when that happened and then you turn around and was caught with him a few days later? Which is not making too much sense to me because, again, I stand on what I said. This video right here, you can hear her yell, "Are you stupid?" Listen, "Are you stupid?" You stupid? All right, there's that. Now listen to her say it again.
Stupid. The whole situation was fucking stupid. The car wash, it was stupid.
So again, I stand on what I said. You was inside of that car. Fuck what you talking about you let him borrow something. You ain't let him borrow shit. I don't think that you knew that that's what was about to happen or that's what was about to go down. However, what I do know is it sounded like you was in that car with him. And I'm talking to the police department when I say this. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you called her job and they said that she was there. You need to request video proof that she was there. But track her goddamn her phone pings. Y'all good for that. Track that shit because she was in that car. Y'all can hear it from the audio. You guys have voice analysis and all that. Please at least take a chance and listen to that and see what y'all determine from it. She was in that car. And I got a question. While we on that real quick, I do have a question. Do you feel like it's snitching when it comes to a child? Like, if you see a child get unalived and you're there, you witness it, and you see who did it, are you gonna say something? Is that snitching? I mean, technically, it's a definition of snitching, but is that the frowned upon type snitching? You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about it. All right, let's get back into this.
Suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened.
And his goofy ass, y'all see this last sentence? Robinson's Texas ID card was located inside the white. How dumb can you be? I'm sure a lot is gonna come out to show us how dumb you really can be. But you pretty stupid right now.
Police say Robinson's Texas identification card was located inside the white Kia.
Now, court information shows Jacoby Russell is being held on a bond set at $1.5 million.
Not enough.
And Robinson is being held with no bond.
As he shouldn't be. We don't really care about that. I'm going to be on your ass too, Trump. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that out there because it seems like a lot of the stuff that I be saying or my opinion on stuff, I don't do a review on it instantly, and then I'll wake up in the morning and there's like 50 to 100 other reviewers that have already covered it. So yeah, if you guys follow this case, just continue to follow my page, like, subscribe, and all of that. We are going to do a little tribute, so let's get into that as well. And go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and button and all that. Let's get it.
I remember like it was just a day running past me. Then you asked me if you could stay, then you bounced me. Who knew that would be the last time saw your face? The trauma replaced, pain remains. Who knew that it would have turned out this way? Who knew that that day would be the last day? R.I.P. All of these emotions I don't know how to face them. Gone too soon, but I pray that you made it. And I pray that you made it. What hurts the most that we could save it, it was too soon to go. And I wish that I could turn back time. Back out a night ago, I should've stayed home. Oh, and I pray that you may. So many times you had my back. You taught me to fly and I showed you the depth. So many times I wanted to collapse, but I knew I was better than that. Started from nothing to climb up the map. Even when it ever set up the trap, we fought through it all and came right back. Bigger than ever with the word on our back. God knew I was built for that. Sorry my brother had to go like that. RP, but it's not forever. You inspire me to want to be better. B stands for the biggest letter. Believe in and never stop crying. Won't believe how many times I cried. Rather know that I tried and tried. All of these emotions, I don't know how to face them. Gone too soon, but I pray that you made it. And I pray that you made it. What hurts the most that we could save, it was too soon to go. And I wish that I could turn back time. Back out a night ago, I should've stayed home. What hurts the most is that couldn't stay.
All right, y'all. So R.I.P. to, I don't know why that shit keep popping up, but it's starting to piss me off. R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie and R.I.P. to Romani, and justice for both of them, and shout out and prayers to the mother of that child, the baby mama of Lil Ronnie. Our prayers go out to you. And if you guys like that song that's behind it, that is Gone Too Soon remix by me, Brittany Nicole. It is unmixed, but I felt like that it was an appropriate song to put behind that. So make sure that you guys hit the like, subscribe, and all that. And also, the talent of the day is LESNER. He is a dope ass engineer and artist from Memphis, Tennessee. And yeah, he just dropped the album too, Talking Chicken. If you guys have not listened to that album, you have not subscribed to his channel, what are y'all going through? What are y'all doing? What y'all been listening to? Him, Relic Speaks. That's a lot of artists. Y'all need to tap in with the R&B show. It's full of artists, full of talent, y'all. Up and coming. Don't miss out on all new talent. So at the end of the day, I just want to say shout out to the mother of that baby. Prayers go up to you. You are a strong ass woman. I know that you're going through a lot. And again, nobody can tell that woman how to grieve. Nobody can tell that woman, oh, she doing this, so she don't. You can't tell that person how to grieve. They're going to grieve how they want to grieve, whether you like it or you don't. You just somebody on the outside watching. You're not feeling the pain that she's feeling. So I think that everybody that's making these little broadcasts as far as, oh, she's not a good mom, or she's not this, and she's saying she's drinking, and so the fuck what? Let her do her. She going through a lot. So like I said, prayers to you. You have my support from my channel, from me. You have the support from the R&B show on Facebook. Keep it positive and keep it pushing. We will always keep you in our prayers. And till next time, y'all. Today with Brittany Nicole.